stacking legal substances, creating potent synergistic effects from combinations of individually permissible compounds, focusing on endogenous substances, elevating naturally occurring substances to superphysiological levels, making it hard to prove illicit administration. This creates a continuous arms race between those seeking an unfair advantage and the authorities trying to maintain a level playing field. The cost of comprehensive, state-of-the-art testing is also a significant barrier for many organizations. The Alchemist Lab, more than just pills and potions. The pursuit of performance extends beyond chemical interventions. The modern alchemist employs a range of advanced technologies and methodologies. Environmental controls, ionized air in lofts, specific light spectrums to influence circadian rhythms and hormone production, temperature and humidity regulation. Advanced recovery modalities, LED red light therapy for muscle repair and inflammation reduction, massage, hydrotherapy. Data-driven management, regular blood tests, hematocrit, white blood cell counts, enzyme levels, weight monitoring, performance tracking with GPS tags, heart rate monitors during training. Targeted nutrition, beyond basic seeds, incorporating highly digestible protein sources, specific fatty acid profiles, and probiotics, all timed precisely around training and racing. The time factor and the pressures driving enhancement. As one top fancier articulated, most are still treating pigeons. We treat time. This encapsulates the philosophy, compressing recovery, accelerating adaptation, and maximizing the bird's peak performance window. The motivations are multifaceted. Financial rewards, significant prize money in major races, lucrative betting pools. Prestige and reputation, the immense status associated with winning classic national or international events. Breeding value, winning birds and their direct offspring command exorbitant prices, turning lofts into high-value genetic banks. Competitive drive, the inherent desire to win, amplified by the knowledge that others are pushing the boundaries. This creates a relentless arms race where fanciers feel compelled to keep up or be left behind. Bird welfare, the unspoken and often ignored cost. This relentless pursuit of an edge often comes at a significant cost to the pigeons themselves. Physiological strain. Constant biochemical manipulation can put immense stress on organs like the liver and kidneys, responsible for processing these substances. Increased risk of injury. Birds pushed beyond their natural limits are more susceptible to muscle tears, exhaustion, and accidents. Suppressed immune system. Some substances or the overall stress of intensive programs can weaken the immune system, making birds more vulnerable to diseases. Reduced longevity. The intense demands can shorten a bird's racing career and overall lifespan. Breeding issues. Some substances can impact fertility or have transgenerational effects. Psychological stress. While harder to quantify, the intense training, handling, and internal state induced by some substances can cause distress. The bird as a disposable asset. In the most extreme cases, birds may be seen as expendable commodities, pushed until they break down and then easily replaced. The love for pigeons can become secondary to their performance output. The evolving identity of the sport and its fanciers. This shift transforms the traditional image of the pigeon fancier from a patient, observant hobbyist to something more akin to a sports scientist, a biohacker, or even a performance data analyst. The language changes, focusing on metabolic pathways, neurotransmitter balance, and cellular efficiency, rather than just lineage and loft management. This evolution can be alienating for those who cherish the older traditions and ethical frameworks of the sport, leading to disillusionment and a sense that the fundamental nature of pigeon racing is being corrupted. Conclusion: the new paradigm and its enduring questions. The pigeon in this new paradigm doesn't merely return home by instinct or affection. It returns because every facet of its being, cellular energy, neural pathways, oxygen carrying capacity, has been meticulously analyzed, adjusted, and recalibrated. It is transformed into a living drone, a feather torpedo, a biological machine whose internal reality has been rewritten by human ingenuity and ambition. And often, this is orchestrated by individuals who genuinely profess a deep love for pigeons, a paradox that lies at the heart of this complex issue. Their pigeons, however, no longer fly on love and seed alone. They fly on optimized blood chemistry, livers shielded by rare plant extracts, and ATP primed for explosive on-demand release. This legal doping and advanced physiological enhancement represent a permissible transgression in some circles, an accepted, if silent, art form. It is undeniable that at the highest echelons, this is where races are significantly influenced, if not outright decided, not just in the unpredictable theater of the sky, but under the focused beam of the microscope, within the calibrated precision of the syringe, and on the meticulously drafted biochemical plan. This is the unvarnished reality of elite pigeon sport today. It's not a call for forgiveness, but for understanding. The challenge for the global pigeon racing community is to grapple with these realities, to debate the ethical boundaries, to invest in more robust and equitable regulation and testing, to prioritize bird welfare above all, and to decide what kind of sport it truly wants to be. Otherwise, the art of pigeon racing risks being entirely overshadowed by the science of performance pharmacology, leaving true sportsmanship and the natural brilliance of these incredible birds as mere footnotes.
There are many reasons to buy my racing pigeon method. Here are some of the best reasons. You will get excellent results. It's a very simple system to use. It's affordable. I have had over 400 first prize winners. It's adaptable to any situation. You can use it with any racing method, natural, widowhood, young birds. It's a very effective method. There is no need to spend a lot of money on fancy pigeon products. It's a reliable system and it is foolproof to use. Professional athletes, race horses, take the same products. There is science behind this, not just hearsay. It is all to do with red blood cells and oxygen in the blood. Without that, a pigeon will not race well, or an athlete will not win a race. If he has low oxygen in his blood, the above is fact and is 100% science. There are a few things you can do to improve your chances of winning at racing pigeons. One of the most important things is to learn as much as you can about the sport. You'll need to know the different types of pigeons, how to train them, and how to race them. Another key factor is practice. You'll need to be able to fly your pigeons competently in order to win races. And, of course, you'll need to have the funds to invest in racing pigeons and other racing equipment.